So, my intro to my smallmouth video, it's a week late because when I went to edit my video last night, I realized that I didn't shoot an intro to it. Either that or I erased it. I don't know what happened. Anyway, on that particular day, I headed out chasing smallies, and it was a super busy, lake, recreational lake. But there's, awesome smallmouth fishing this lake at the same time. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna go try and chase some smallies. I was just using Lindy rigs and sucker minnows was my plan, and it really worked out well. I mean, it's probably the best day of smallie fishing I've had this year, maybe ever. I mean, it was sick. Anyway, let's get to that video, yo. Big smallie, I'll bet you guys. So I'm on this break, and I just saw fish, tons of fish piled up around a bunch of rock. I literally dropped this Lindy rig in the water and just let it sail to the bottom. Picked it up, and bam, there's a fish on it. I literally just put the motor down. I didn't even get to turn it on. Could be a walleye, but I was in about 27 feet when I dropped it. Be a big old walleye, that'd be great. This thing is just digging for the bottom. This has to be a big walleye. A decent one, maybe. I don't know. It could be a smallie, but it's coming. Oh, it's a smallie. It's a nice one. Nothing gigantic, I guess. If they are, then gosh, this thing, man, this thing fought like it was a 50-pound walleye. Huh. Gosh, you guys, I almost wonder. I mean, this thing couldn't have fought that hard, could it have? There you go. I almost wonder if something didn't have a hold of him. I mean, there's no way that smallie put up that fight that I had on that fish. So I was using 8-pound Seagar. The spools from last year, I'm almost down to the end of it. And I had a fish break me off at my swivel. That happened today, and it happened last week. And I thought it was just coincidence. But I think that line, I don't know, I shouldn't say it's bad. But I got a brand new roll of 10-pound Seagar fluorocarbon, so I went from 8 to a 10-pound leader here. We're gonna see where that gets us. These fish are just piled up here, you guys, and they are fired up. There's a fish right there. This ain't gonna take long. Right, oh yeah. Oh, yep. There's one on. Told you it wouldn't take long. There we go. Oh. And he came off. Oh, he came off, you guys. Am I not letting him? Oh, oh yeah, there's a fish there. There's a fish there. Another fish down there too. Got him this time. I'm getting basically circled by wakeboarders and pontoons. Come on there, bud. I'm guessing it's smallie, but there's plenty of walleyes in this lake too. Feels like a decent fish. That, gosh, I don't know. It almost looked like a walleye for a second. No, it's a smallie, isn't it? Yeah, it's a smallmouth. That's a decent one. There's fat fish. Come on, don't come back up here. Come back up here there, buddy. That's a nice smallie, you guys. Finally, there's a chunker. Here we go. All right, we're getting this guy back in the water. The fish are still just piled up right there. Look at that. Look at that. You guys, there's so many fish piled up down here. This is stupid. I'm gonna drop this down here. I bet I'm gonna get another one right up, like instantly, probably. Yep, there's a fish there. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's a nice smallie, you guys. Oof. It's a nice smallie. Get him up here. Come on. Come on there, buddy. Gosh. Oh. There we go. Another smallie. Whew. That's sick. This bite is absolutely sick. Literally, about as fast as I can drop my line. Okay. There's my hook. Look at right in the tip of the mouth. See that hook right there? There's a hook embedded in this fish's mouth. And I'm gonna get it out. Sorry, bud, we're gonna get that out for you. I wonder how long that's been in there for. There you go. Bass lives matter, baby. There's a fish again. Got him. Got him. Yeah, another smallie. Gosh. Another dandy too. Just fighting him in this crystal clear water. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at these. Gosh. Just beautiful fish too. That's awesome. Oh, come on, buddy. I don't want you to... Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I want to get that protective coating off of his skin. It's a nice, fat, healthy fish. Whoa. I guess you weren't affected at all. I put my bait on, turned on the trolling motor, and there was already a fish on. There we go. go. There's another one. Another big smallie. This one's probably the biggest one yet. Oof. Come on, Jesus. This is by far the biggest fish. You guys, this thing is just hunkered on bottom. I saw it. It's definitely a toad. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, it's a big, cute smallmouth. Oh. Guys, this is a toad of a smallmouth. I'll have to measure him. We're gonna measure this guy, though. 18, just over 18 inches. It's a giant. Oh. I think there's a fish on there, right? I think so, I think so, I think so. Yep. Yep, there is. Certainly is. Another smallie. Listen to that reel go. That Carbon X is working these things over. Gosh, it's another nice one, you guys. Just a really nice chunky fish. Grab my net. Oh yeah, it is. Here, come here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Not as big as our last one, but definitely a nice fish. Just a chunky, chunky, chunky fish. Going bye-bye. Oh, there's another fish on the graph right now. Another. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Well, you guys can't see it. I got my smallmouth on, and there's two other ones with it. It spit my sucker minnow came off my line, and another one just shot out and ate it. There it is right there. There's a big one with it right now. My gosh, this is a big smallie. Oh, come on. Come here, bud. There's another one right down there with it. Look at this. Oh. I don't know if I've ever been on a bite this good. I almost said bad. Right out in there. That's about where I was, right? He's on there. You guys, there's one on there again. There's one on there. Got it. Crazy. Isn't that crazy how it worked? Oof. He's got some shoulders on him. Got some shoulders on him. I just gassed back in that same spot. might be a decent fish. It's really not giving up. Gosh, he's just hanging down there. I haven't got to see him yet. There he is. Oh, it's a nice one. Definitely a nice smallie. This is stupid. This is stupid. How good this is fishing is today here for these. I knew I could find them. There's a fish right there again. Ooh. I guess my minnow's coming back too. Fish up in the water column. It's probably chasing this one. Oh. This minnow. Should I try this sucker minnow again? What are the chances, huh? Got a fish. 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 There he is. Another nice smallie. Look at that guy. Whoa! Acrobat. Not as big as the other ones, but a fighter nonetheless. So I've caught so many fish on this hook that the red has been knocked off of it. Here you go, bud. Fish will rip the rod out of my hands. Got here, another northern. I really hope this is a smallmouth, you guys. He's really putting up a fight. He's playing possum. It's got to be a smallie. He's way up on the surface, right? Holy crap! It was, or it is. It's a big old chunker of a smallie, you guys. Oh, there's another one on the graph too. Oh yeah, big fish. That's a nice fish. Can't wait to lift that baby out of the water. Another fish on bottom there. Yeah, it's a dandy. It's a dandy. Sure is. There we go. There's a dandy. Got something going on with his face there. Oh, it looks like he's been hooked before and let go. Oh, I barely got him right in the back of the throat there. Oh, somebody's caught this fish and released him before. Oh, what's that one? 16, 17, 16 and a quarter. Get out of here, bud. everybody. Well, I'll tell you what, that was an absolute smash fest on those smallies. That was crazy. What I did was, there was a hump out there, and I just turned on my side scan, was going around there, and I found a bunch of rock that was out on this hump. And it was, it was on the edge of the hump, wasn't up on the top of it, but there was a big patch of rock there. And I was driving around it, and I started marking fish. Dropped down, boom, 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 over and over and over and over and over. Those smallies were just eating that bait alive. Well, what I was using today, my tuned up custom rod, Apex Elite 7'2", and my PC Fun Carbon X 2000 reel, 10-pound nanofill. The J braid was nice. I've noticed that this nanofill is much better for castability, which I really like. Just a plain Lindy with a tungsten weight. I don't know how much that weight right there was, or size. It's size 6 Gamakatsu with a little green bead on it. Just put a sucker minnow on that, and you saw I was just dragging it around. In a few instances I casted it out. But I don't even know how many smallies I caught. I'd have to look. But I mean, it was insane. Like, when I was pointing on the graph, you could just see they were just piled up right there. But sucker minnows and smallies, using live bait for bass fishing is a lot of fun. I could have probably threw, I got soft plastics. I could have threw a soft plastic, but it was just so much more fun, dropping that Lindy and just having that rod load up and just setting the hook home. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed another video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.